Welcome to another food review. Liberte Classic Yogurt Natural Plain 2%. Got for $2. Calories 90. This is per 175 grams. 90 calories. Fat 5%. Saturated plus trans. I got it. Is this like. I never remember. It's 5% and 11%. Like this. Is this therefore in total 16%? Or is this. It must be 5 and then that's must be 16 in total because it's just right under it's in under there because everything else is like lined off, right? But whatever. Cholesterol 10 milligrams, sodium 85 milligrams, carbohydrates 5 grams, sugars 5 grams. So of the carbohydrates, 5 grams of sugar. Protein 10 grams, vitamin A 4%, vitamin C 2%, calcium 25%, iron 0%. And let me see here. What's the ingredients? Partly skim milk, milk protein, bacterial cultures. And what the hell did it? Well, that's in French. I don't know my French. Let me see here. Portion size. This part is French. Okay, there's the English. More than 1 billion probiotic bacteria per serving that contribute to a healthy intestinal flora. Intestinal flora inside your intestines there. Per serving, so 175 grams per serving. It's more than 1 billion per little scoop, huh? Interesting. And it's 2%. I had that 0% yesterday. I did of this video. I mean, it had no fat, and this had 0. Therefore, it said on the container it's fat free. I guess 2% means this much fat it has. I mean, I expect a sour taste. Really, I guess the taste testing would be all of them, like 0% bran, 1%, 2, 3%, and take a 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, and to see what they taste like, right? What exactly is supposed to be the difference there, other than, well, there's fat. So, and this has, was it? Oh yeah, it's 90 calories per. The other one had, was it 60 calories? I don't even remember. I think 60 calories per. So, smells. What's, I don't know how to explain it, but yep. A sour taste you expect, or a non-plain taste to it. Although the 0% had more of a stronger taste than the 2%. This still's got that taste to it. It's not as, in that 0%, like this is more thick. That 0% one of Liberté was all, it had a little bit of like lumps thickness to it, but mostly it was runny. This is more thick. That's not like Greek yogurt thick. And it took one skinny girl plus one of the other Rogers, Stevia, and what's the other word, the name I've heard for this called? Shit. I gotta look online. I gotta remember everything. I'll just Google the name Stevia and see how it officially gets pronounced. Because Steva or Steva, is it Steva or something Steva? But it's whatever. I don't know how I got Stevia. Did someone say Stevia, or I just been stuck on Stevia? So let's try this. Because one pack of each yesterday, but I also did a taste test of it all, so it wasn't exactly a full pack each. I also found skinnier. See, I could taste it in my mouth because I guess the powder came up in my mouth. Like it just, like I inhaled it. Good thing it's not anthrax, for fuck's sakes. So I expect I'm gonna need 2 of these. Like I'm not looking to make these plain yogurts taste sweet. I just need them to get rid of the sour taste. So, because then I just add, not oatmeal, granola and nuts to them, right? Yesterday I got like a little bit of cashews left mixed in with a bag of a little bit I put in left of a certain I had a granola thing, a little bit of granola and cashews mixed in together because I got a little bit of from that bag of granola and container of cashews, and I put it in there. So I just scooped those out and put it on top. As long as the yogurt is a neutral taste, doesn't have that sour taste, just gotta get rid of that. Then I can have my granola or nuts, or granola and nuts with yogurt without all those extra calories from yogurt that's been sweetened, been sugared to death. Although I, of course, I still will of course be buying sugared yogurt because there's flavors I haven't tried before. My fridge down there, I got a whole host of shit, and the fridge is gonna come back on in any minute now. It comes on for a few seconds and turns off. Hear that bzzz, buzzing background sound. Okay, that should be stirred in enough, I guess. Let's just see what it tastes like now. I don't have that zing of sourness. I wonder if it's because it's 2%, because it already wasn't as sour as yesterday's, unless my tongue was getting used to it. Or if it's because the organic stevia is better than the non-organic one. Because yesterday was once I added I already added the regular stevia. Then once I added the organic one, that's another interesting thing. I'd have to get a 0% one of the same brand, but I've got a 0% one in there anyways, of a different brand. So, with that one, because this I also got 2% too. What's that? Or is that? Well, there's a 3% in there, and it's either 1 or 2% in there with that 0%. If I remember correctly, I think it's 0, 2, and 3% I have in there. Yeah, it doesn't have that sour taste anymore. It's plain taste. Like with this one, I could taste plain, but it had that sour taste. That 0% one had more of a soury taste to it. With this, there's you can still it's more plain than sour. If I added another one, but it's good enough for me. One pack, because then I add the granola, which has got sugar on it. The cashews, which has salt on it. Good enough for me. See, this is what I was talking about. The cashews I had left. I had some granola and I just shook it in there. And I just get a scoop. And I just count it as 240, whatever the scoop fits in there. I count it as 240 calories and dump it in there. So, yeah, the price is good for $2. At least it's actually kind of thick instead of runny. I don't like these big Liberte containers because they're always runny. But for $2, whenever it's on sale, buy it. Yogurts always goes on sale anyway, so I just wait for it on sale. Would I pay full price if I can only pay for it at full price? No, because there's other yogurts out there like Greek you could get in big containers that would have the more texture I'm looking for is like that thickness texture anyways. But it's good enough. It tastes what you'd expect. Sour. Add some stevia to it or whatever. What type of artificial sugar you like. Some of them like aspartame give rats cancer. I've never heard anything like that about stevia, but blah blah blah. Sure. Blah, buy it again. Ugh.